The following video is meant for the adult nerds in the community, so if you're under 13, please stop.
Time to add another cap to the collection. Hello and welcome once again to the Nerd Room with J&J. My name is James Sharmack, and today we are doing another Marvel Legends review for you. So, today we are looking at the Captain America from the Thor wave, the Fat Thor, Bro Thor, Endgame Thor, whatever Thor you want to call him. It's the Captain America from that wave, and Captain America not only from Endgame, but from Avengers, and the quick cameo from Spider-Man Homecoming. That's right, we're doing the Coulson design suit one. So, looking forward to seeing how this figure works, looking to see how exact it is to the movie, and see if it does come across a little bit dorky, because I wasn't a fan of the original suit from Avengers, but we'll see how the figure does it. So, sit back, get a nice cup of coffee, tea, soda, whatever. We'll look at this adult collectible. So, if you guys like what I'm doing, like this video, like the channel, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. Would always use more subscribers. Everyone can. I want to thank you guys who have already subscribed and got me up to 200. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so let's say you're shopping at the store, you're looking for the Thor wave, you're looking for the Captain America figure for your adult collection. What are you looking for? Well, obviously, if you're looking head on, you don't look for this one, you're going to look for this specific cap because you're not looking for any other ones. So, this end is going to say Endgame on the bottom. Every other Avengers wave this year just said Avengers and Captain America on the bottom. On the side, it's going to be a nice picture of Cap, looking like he's going into battle. I like what they've done with like the fading effects here, what they've done on the last wave. Turn to the back, same picture, more or less different angle, I guess. Let's see what the text has to say for the description, as always. The all-American hero Captain America charges into battle for justice. So, obviously he's a social justice warrior, because that's who he is. You have all the figures from the wave right there, and the Thor figure you can build when you get them all together. We'll do that eventually. I just got to get all the pieces and the figures. More of the artwork on the side, same one, different angle. Back to the front. Thor on the top there. Ages 4 and up, but let's face it. It's going to be like for 13 and up. These aren't for 4-year-olds. These are adult collectibles. Don't mistake it. Avengers logo right there. And a Lego Legends on the top. Avengers Endgame on the bottom. So, let's tear the box open, pull the figure out, and give it an inspection. What do you guys say? Okay, so we have Captain America out of the package, looking spot on, looking pretty cool. Obviously representative of the Avengers film Captain America. So, let's talk about it, right? Comes with the right arm for Thor from Fat Thor, so we'll talk about him when we do that figure build. Doesn't come with any accessories otherwise except for the shield. It looks like they might have had a paint error on the shield because you see some of the silver scrapes on a blue. But you could always say, you know, he's in a tussle or something and got scratched up or something. I don't know. Now the figure itself, very cool. Very spot on, as I said, because they're using more technologies to make it look pretty cool. Nice dorky looking Chris Evans, because, you know, I hate this helmet, but it looks just like the film. I like how they have the texture itself to the clothing. You know, you can actually feel the texture. You can see it. Nice folds in the jeans. That's fantastic. Nice silver trims all around. Got a little error there, but it's okay, I guess. Nice trim on the boots. Nice black soles, even though there's a little red peeking through. Oh, look, the butt is shiny because it's America's ass, I guess. So that's the only part that's shiny on the figure, I guess. Well, that too, but I guess they wanted to put the shine just to make the ass stick out, I guess. So you have some more of the texture on the back. A nice paint job all around. I like how that's like a very light blue. I know it's because of the film, just instead of a white. Around the red and the arm area. Let's talk articulation, because this looks like it has a few different ones in your standard Marvel Legends. So, his head goes back. Hold on. Might be a little bit stiff. This head goes back that far. Goes forward that far. All the way around. Has not really too much of a tilt. So arm goes up that far. All the way up. All the way around. Bicep rotation. 2 joints at the elbow. No wrist rotation, but he can bend at the forearm. That's disappointing. Can bend back that far. Go forward that far. All the way around the diaphragm. And a little bit of tilt. No waist rotation. Legs go apart that far. You go forward and get it to work. Forward and back that far. Rotation of the thigh, double joint at the knee. No calf rotation, but he has ankle pivoting and forward and back. So, pretty cool figure. Wish I had a couple more points of articulation, getting him some ridiculous poses, but we'll see what we can do with him, right? So let's get on to the posing, shall we? Okay, so you saw I got him in some decent poses, but the figure was fighting me all the way. I don't know why. This one doesn't really want to go into like those extreme action-oriented poses. Maybe it's probably because doesn't have a calf rotation like some of the other caps have that help you out, or doesn't have the waist articulation that'll help you out, or of course the wrist articulation. But still, I got some decent poses out of it, so I can't really complain there. Now I have all the MCU caps that I have. I tried to put either of the Steve Rogers heads that I have onto the Captain America, but they didn't want to fit. They couldn't squeeze on. The holes were too small, so it is what it is. But anyways, which cap do you guys like the best? Obviously, I'm going with Power and Glory cap, because you have to, right? But if you guys like a different cap, let me know in the comments below, alright? And I pulled out more or less some figures from the Marvel first 10 years just to do a fake Avengers like type of pose. So yeah, I know the Hulk and the Thor aren't Avengers costumes, but still, I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Okay, so this suit obviously didn't do Cap any favors in the movie, and I'm not sure this figure did him any figures in his representation. Just on an articulation wise, I wish he could have been more. I wish I could have put him in some more action poses, like especially on the hands. I wish he came with some fists or whatever, maybe even a pointing hand. I had to, jerry-rig the finger to get him to do the pointing. I wish he came with some joints around the calf area. That would have been cool. But still, it looks very cool. It's definitely a spot-on representation of Chris Evans in the original Avengers and Endgame. I do wish, though, they didn't gloss up the crotch area and the ass area. But what are you going to do, right? You're still probably going to get this figure because you're a Cap collector or MCU collector, of course. And, of course, if you want the Thor, you're going to want to get the figure. I'm not saying don't get it. I'm just telling you, there are a few flaws. I'm glad I have it. I'm going to, he's going to look pretty good in the collection just standing there. Can't, really put him in a running pose just because the joints around the crotch and hip area are a little wonky. Like, they're very rigid. They don't want to move, so I do what I can with them. But fantastic looking figure. Of course, Shield's looking good except for a couple of paint errors, but I'm looking to try to at least complete the MCU cap collection this year. I'm going to go secondary market and get the other ones I don't have. It'll cost me a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys as always for watching. I always appreciate it. My friend Jason appreciates it. Thank you guys for giving us 200 subscribers. Thank you guys for liking the videos. Thank you guys for commenting. We're going to make sure this doesn't change at all in 2020. I want to keep on doing what I'm doing. I hope you guys want to keep on doing what you're doing, and You want me to keep on doing what I'm doing. So thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. You know, it's a very small channel, so any channel can use more subscribers, but, you know, am I looking to grow? Sure, everybody's looking to grow, but, you know, every subscriber helps. So thank you guys who have subscribed so far, who watch these videos and appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. We're going to get some more Thor figures done down the line. Thank you so much. And we'll try to do something special for the 200 subscriber special. See how it goes. Anyways, this is James from the Nerd Room with J&J. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time in the Nerd Room. Until then, keep on collecting and happy hunting.